And then it made me go harder. And I say it changed my life because you said that you feel like you ain't got nobody to really have your back. That made me go even harder. Like, I got your back, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I'm happy to be sitting in your chair.
Man, I appreciate you sitting in my chair, for real.
That's what I look forward to every month.
You dig. You said every month?
Yeah, I get a haircut every month.
Bro, you got to come back more often than that.
More often?
That's it. First and foremost, I got a question for you, Ethan. It's like, what inspired you to be you? Like, it don't seem like you trying to portray yourself as anybody else. Yeah, like, what inspired you to be you? It's easy to be a follower, difficult to be yourself.
I just wanted to be myself, and like I wanted to see how far I could go, like by myself, you know. I want to prove, like, my family says I can't do it, you know, but I just want to prove them wrong. You know?
You say that your family don't believe in you, so you basically like double down on yourself to know that it's possible?
Yeah, it's because like my grandma and all that, you know, she always be doubting me, whatever I do.
And but where did you get the courage from? Because it takes a lot of courage to kind of like go against the grain, and you know what I mean? Like all of these adults that quote unquote, I'd say, like, sometimes as a kid you feel like the adult knows it all. Not necessarily they do know it all, but like, how do you get the courage to, you know what I mean, go against the grain and really just go for it? Like, you don't know me, you know what I mean? Was it something that you seen, or was it somebody that you talked to? Like, what was it?
It's like people like you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Like inspiring people, having these conversations with people can really change someone's life.
Oh yeah, and I just want to touch on the fact that when people put you down, it's not the simple fact that they don't like believe in you. It's just the simple fact that they're portraying their beliefs of themselves onto you. So it's kind of like not your parents in particular, but like if you told your mom, and like I said, not your parents in particular, this is just an example. You told your parents that you wanted to go to the NFL, they'd be like, don't dream that big, because they don't want you to get hurt, like your heart broke because you didn't make it to the NFL, because they know that they can't make it happen. So they putting their limitations on you. So I would say to that, just don't take it personal, bro. They saying that to themselves. Sucks to say, but it's the truth. And the sooner they realize it, the better off they'll be.
Definitely.
But you can't do nothing, you know what I mean? Especially being a young man, bro. Like, so many people try to like not listen to what I got to say just because I'm young. And I'll be like, all right, whatever. But you remember what I just told you, like, bro, we've been here before. And they don't realize it because it's probably their first time. Yeah. The ones who be like, respect your elders, yeah, it's your first time, my boy. I feel like, because they think that the age dictates something. Like, no, how much wisdom do you got? Like, what value do you have to offer? There's a such thing as an OG, and there's a such thing as an old flea. An OG is going to give you the game, and an old flea is going to hate on you. Going to try to call you a youngster all the time. Like, you're just a kid, you young, this and that. Like, yeah, you right.
Yeah, it's not
Watch
stopping
how
you,
they
though.
can happen, though.
If you learn from a young age, it's going to be way better when you're older.
If you like in need of a backpack or anything, like you want to come by on August 1st, I'm going to be doing like a backpack drive. Just to be giving away backpacks and stuff. You don't gotta like get a haircut or nothing. You just come in, get your backpack. But it is, like I said, a first come, first serve, so you kind of want to be here on time, and if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I don't really need it. It's alright.
Man, I respect you for you, I mean.
Yeah,
Leaving the rest for the people who actually need it.
of course.
Me, see, yeah, that's why Ethan is the man.
It's like if I don't need it, then I don't need it. You know?
Exactly.
So if there's someone that does.
Yeah, I'm excited for that day, man. I'm like, dang, I ain't never actually had to. Well, I had plenty of opportunities to actually give back, but I ain't never seized the opportunity to actually give back. And actually seizing the opportunity to give back feels amazing.
Yeah, I would. Because you're doing something right.
Man, I'm trying to. The intention is there. You have like any teachers that inspired you, or maybe like some of your friends that like sparked the fire in you to like, shit, Ethan is the guy.
No, not really. I don't really like talk to my teachers. I don't really look at them like that, to be honest.
You said you don't look at them?
I don't like see them as like the type of person that inspired me.
Oh, I got you. Why would you say that your teachers aren't people that inspire you?
Most of my teachers just don't like. I don't know. They just don't like me for who I am.
Like, you genuinely feel like that?
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, don't let them get to you, bro. I'm like greatly impressed at the fact that you are as dope as an individual as you are, and you feel like you got all these obstacles against you. But I also say, try to focus on the positive things and don't focus on the negative things. It's all about the way that you view things. You can't have the negative without the positive. You can't have the positive without the negative. So it's all about how you angle your head and how you perceive it. So just focus on the fact that, you know what I mean, you get to take a breath every day. Your moms does love you. Y'all might not see eye to eye, you know what I mean, but you got a family to love you. You got your homeboys that y'all, you know what I mean, y'all got love for each other and stuff like that. So just appreciate those things and don't necessarily always worry about the difficult things in life, because we all got obstacles. But life is beautiful and we got an opportunity. And then it made me go harder. And I say it changed my life because you said that you feel like you ain't got nobody to really have your back. That made me go even harder. Like, I got your back, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I'm happy to be sitting in your chair.
Man, I appreciate you sitting in my chair, for real.
That's what I look forward to every month.
You dig. You said every month?
Yeah, I get a haircut every month.
Bro, you got to come back more often than that.
More often?
I just said it.
I don't know, because my mom don't like me getting haircuts.
Why not?
Just because right now, like, financially, I don't
okay.
really. She's like, you have to at least wait a month. I think yesterday was the 4-week mark. Keep track.
What boy Ethan? Knock on her door like, you up? You know what today is? What kind of music you like listening to?
One of like favorite artists is like J. Cole.
Oh, bro, it's my favorite artist.
For real?
Yeah.
Love J. Cole.
The reason why I like him is because he like me, once again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what the heck? Like, he don't wear no jewelry. He not trying to be like no weirdo dude or nothing like that. Like, you see the shoes I got on. Like, I don't care about dressing fly and being the coolest dude. I'm like, I'm comfortable though. You know what I mean? It was hot outside. So I got my shorts on. My shoes is comfortable. Like, I'm different. And I got my locks because I'm like, man, forget society. Sometimes they be saying like, this is like unmanaged and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't need no haircut.
He's just
But I
being
keep
himself.
the haircut on the side because I do need a haircut. No capping. That's like for me. You know what I mean? And the top is like for spiritual reasons. And also just to say like, F society. I almost got a hand tattoo just to really say like, yeah, I don't want a job. Yeah.
Yeah, but the clothes I be wearing, I be making like $60 shoes. I'm wearing pants that my dad had, $30 sweater, and I don't think I have like I have a tank top under this from Walmart. It's just whatever's affordable right now.
On me. It's not the clothes that make you. You still eating. That's some Gucci. You still eating at some whatever Walmart brand is. But it's not the clothes that make you. It's you that makes the clothes. And it sucks that people don't teach their kids that. But where'd you learn that?
Rather than that, when my mom told me that we couldn't afford the stuff I wanted, I'm like, what happened? I thought we had money. She's like, we don't have money. I'm like, that one really, it changed like my whole perspective, you know? Started worrying about my money. Started keeping count of my money actually.
You on your way, my boy. He said he keep a count. Oh boy, Ethan on his way. You already there. I'm tripping.
I got $97.04.
That's right. My boy know the sense. Dang, I don't even know how much money I got. My banker told me too. He's like, bro, check your bank account every morning. No, he told me he checked his bank account every morning. And I'm like, if you check your bank account every morning and you a banker, maybe I should do the same. But yeah, he was a cool dude too. I know I'm gonna run into him again throughout my journey. Like, he was one of us too. I was like, dang.
It's a small world.
It definitely is. So yeah, bro, you're gonna start running into a lot more people that inspire you and stuff like that. Definitely interact with them, ask them questions, because bro, you on the path right now. I was telling the other dude in my chair earlier, I was like, bro, my chair is like the portal to the next level, because all of my clients is exactly the same. Like, we all got the same exact mentality. So I'm like, bro, like, you right there. And I keep running into these people. Like, earlier today, I ran into this dude. He was like staring me down in the parking lot, and man, you know what I mean? We wind up having like the same philosophy, but he was staring at me because he thought I would, not because any malice intent at all. He thought I was getting ready to rent his car that he was getting ready to rent. So it was just interesting, and I'm like, what the heck? And then like we chopped it up, and then we wind up having the same philosophy. And I was like, bro, I'm really running into these people every day. And I wanted to record it so I could show people, but I was just like, whatever. Like, it happens so often now that I ain't even that shocked. So I just tell you that.
I wish I could have interactions like that.
I
haven't really been like outside lately.
Why not?
My grandma don't really like me being outside.
Ask
I
her
don't
why.
know. She said it's supposedly because it's too hot. I'm like, what?
Be like, Grams, I'm a kid.
Okay, I'm supposed to be out.
Just tell you get sunburnt. Like, I'm supposed to get that too. I'm a kid. Like, did you get sunburned when you was a kid? Yeah.
I got sunburn on the 4th of July. My shoulders.
But you didn't die. You had a good time, right?
Yeah, I did have a good time. I was hanging out with my
That's what
cousins,
it's all about.
my family, my auntie.
So it's kind of like when COVID happened and everybody was like, stay inside, stay inside. I would rather die living than goddamn staying in the house and die anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody lit, everybody dies, but not everybody lives. So you got to make those choices to actually live and to do that. That's like SpongeBob when he was stuck in the house after he had like scraped his butt or something. You remember that episode when he wouldn't go outside? And then he was like, Sandy and Patrick was like, come outside. And he was like, no, I'm going to just eat some air.
What?
You didn't see that episode?
No, I don't remember. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a minute.
It was an episode where SpongeBob went outside and messed around and got hurt. And everybody kept telling him, like, you going to get hurt. Then he got hurt. And then it was like, SpongeBob, if you do that one more time, they're going to have to give you like a glass butt. I was freaking cracking up. And he just like stayed inside and was like, yep, I'm good. Like he was too scared to go outside. You skateboard?
I don't really go outside and skate like as much as I want to because my grandma said I can only go at night, like in the backyard.
Damn.
What?
Bro, I think that what would help you, don't be disrespectful, but just ask them why. Like how it's literally genuinely asking you why. And then once you get down to the genuine reason and she tell you it's too hot, you kind of like exit that out. Like, I don't know how to. Oh, so if I put on sunscreen and I'm protected, is it cool if I go outside? So you like basically eliminate her problem. You figure out the problem, then you eliminate it. So she can't be like, nah, like you just said that was your problem. Like, well, Grams, like, what's the issue? I just want to, you know what I mean? But that's only if that's really what you want to do. I'm just trying to get you to the point where you like getting some more freedom. Because, bro, your life is yours to live.
Of course.
Obviously, as a young man, you got to listen to your parents, but
it's because I don't really like arguing with my grandma. She's like,
no, don't argue with her. Just ask her a question, like a genuine question.
She will turn it into an argument.
Like if you had like a message for like a future yourself, like what would it be? Like if it was like what, like 10 years, yeah, you'd be 22. What would it be? Like a 12-year-old to a 22-year-old.
12-year-old to like, is the one giving the message the 22-year-old?
Nah, the 12-year-old is giving the message. It could be inspirational. It could be anything. Like what would you want to say?
What I want to say, man, I don't know. That's a trick question.
Yeah.
What do I want to say? From my knowledge, I would say, I don't know actually. What'd you say?
Shit, something like I told you. I told you. And then laugh and then that's it. But yeah, I would say something like I told you, cause it's like I already know where I'm going.
See what happens when you listen to your barber?
Huh?
See what happens when you listen to the barber?
Yeah. You gotta tell that to everybody. Like, listen to your barber. Nah, you can't listen to just all of them. After shave. I'm gonna get a list of barbers that you can listen to. Nah, I'm just playing. Like if they not on this list,